Hi Sag, welcome to your reading for the first half of August 2020. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius. Alright Sag, so let's see what's going on for you. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Strength card. We have the High Priestess. We have the Five of Cups underneath the Nine of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles underneath the Strength card. And we have Judgment underneath the High Priestess, bottom of the deck. And the overall energy, the Magician. Awesome sauce. Alright, Sag, let's see what's going on. Let's see who you're dealing with. Possible. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I see Pisces or Taurus. And possibly an Aquarius. As well as Capricorn. Okay. Alright, so bottom of the deck. All right, we have the Magician. So what is it that we're manifesting? What is it that we're creating? It's like having everything we need in regards to what it is that we want. So what are we going to use to move forward, okay? And also what I'm getting just from that card, it's like magic time. It's time to manifest. It's time to create some beautiful magic here, okay? So on that lighthearted note, this is also about communication because it is very mercurial. And this could be communication in regards to like something that you're really certain about, okay? There's definitely a certainty here. But there's also what I'm seeing here is in your energy field. Okay, this could represent the past. Something that you were very guarded about. Something that like was not cool. Something that was not cool at all. This could have been some type of regret. Some type of being ashamed. Alright, embarrassed, disappointed. And just feeling really guarded. Okay, just not feeling really good. Honestly. You could be guarded because something that happened in the past. But I just feel like there's a shield up. Honestly, there's a shield up. And we have the Strength card and the page, or the Knight of Pentacles. And it's like having the strength to make those solid steps, okay? So this is like, to me, strength, baby step. Baby steps to get to where you feel strong enough to put this down, okay? Because I feel like intuitively, you know that there's something that's going to happen. Intuitively, you know that there's something that's different. There's something that's different. You can't explain it. You kind of just feel it and sense it, especially with these two here. It's like a strong sense of intuition is hitting you. The strong manifestation period is also here for you. Okay. And I feel like your intuition is just like really coming in strong. It's like you'll be able to predict stuff. And again, it's like repeating of it. But this time, we're doing it right, right? We're going to do it right, Becky. We're going to do it right. This time, I'm not going to be defensive. This time, I'm going to hold on to who I am. I'm going to root myself, because honestly, this is like, okay, what is it that you're wanting to manifest? Do you need the wands, which is inspiration and fire? Do you need the coins, which is finances and something that like lasts forever? Do you want cups where you're renewed and rejuvenated emotionally? Or do you want not only the pentacles about, it's like baby steps towards something that will grow, something that will root me, okay? That's what I'm getting a lot here, because we have like, I feel like this is more up there in the ethers. I know that this was over here, but for some reason, I put the High Priestess right above here. And again, all the major arcana hits all the cards, all right? So the strength and the intuition, the guidance to what? To create some type of stability, some type of security for who? Yourself, okay? And this is a second chance to do it. Like, there could have been other opportunities, but this time it's like, okay, judgment time, judgment day. Here's the test, Sag. Here's the test. Are you going to pass? Like, let's see where you're at. It's kind of like pop quiz time, right? Pop quiz. Hey, Sag, there's a pop quiz coming. So are you going to be able to, like, handle it or not? Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords and then the Movement of Cups. Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, okay? Nine of Swords, all right, just like really just thinking about things, overthinking things, worries, fears, anxieties, all that kind of stuff, right? And this is, again, something that's happened from the past. This is something that you're fearing is going to repeat itself. But you're also, what I'm seeing that you're also doing is you're getting out of your headspace. Okay, I feel like you're getting out of your headspace and you're going to that place where it's magical. You're getting out of your headspace because there's a lot of ruminating, bad juju going on there. And it's like, Becky, I am so sick and tired of overthinking things. I'm so sick and tired of feeling this negativity. I'm just really tired of it. And like, I've been dealing with this for a really long time. It could have extended from childhood. But it's like really showing up now. It's really showing up, and my intuition tells me there's something I have to do, and this time I have to do it differently than I've done it before. All right, and I don't know what that is, and it's freaking me out. Movement of Cups. All right, but the Movement of Cups is like, what it's saying here to me is like, don't be in your headspace. Like, you're gonna feel. All right, this you're gonna feel where you need to go. You're gonna feel like you're gonna get some intuitive hits that tells you, hey, Sag, don't do that, don't say it, or hey, you know, speak. Right? It's like this it's like your intuition is going to guide you. It's like your intuition knows where you need to go. Now, what I'm also getting here is somebody is going to be receiving some type of message. Somebody finally has the strength to open up their mouth. They're going to open up their mouth. Okay? And this is something that you've been like, you kept worrying about, something that you've been like, okay, I keep trying, it keeps failing, and it's like this person is really slow, and the reason why this person is really slow or things have been slowed down is because somebody was dealing with a whole bunch of fear issues. Okay, straight up, that's what I'm seeing. What I'm also seeing here too is somebody may have been dealing with some type of abuse. Okay, some type of manipulation, mental, spiritual, and emotional manipulation, and this is something that they've been dealing with, and they're trying to come out of it, like having the strength to overcome this, having the strength to remain silent when silence is needed, and to just listen. And that just by doing this, by keeping your mouth shut, especially with this person that makes you feel really uncomfortable, you're going to actually see something. You're going to see something, and it's going to kind of like, in a sense, kind of lift you up, because now it's like you see the manipulation. Okay? That's what I'm getting just off of these. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Swords. Again, head over heart. So for some of you guys needing to make a decision, for others, you guys are feeling, again, guarded, very guarded. So you're protecting something. All right, and the reason why I say that is because we have this guy and we have this. All right, so there's a lot of protection here. All right, so just know that if you need the protection, it is there for you. But again, this is something intuitively that you know is not going to last forever, that you know that you're going to have to face. So right now, what they're saying is ground yourself. Okay, ground yourself, because something that happened back in the past that sucked balls is about to happen again. And this time, Sag, are you going to be rooted, or are you going to float away, is what I'm getting. Okay. So in regards to love, in regards to love, what does Sagittarius need to help in this journey? In regards to love. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so you got 3 cards here, Sag. Okay, so we got 2 in the upright, 1 in the reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and read the reversed one, because I always like to start off with the bad, so that way we always end positive, right? But it's not really bad. It's just something that we need to learn, right? So this one says ownership, all right? So again, this is in the reverse. So it's like we've allowed other people to take control. We've allowed other people like to take control of us, to step all over us, to take over our generosity, to try and dictate who we are, right? It's like not owning up to something also is what I'm getting. It's like needing to own up to something, or not taking ownership of your own life, not even showing up in it for some. What I'm feeling like strongly is like needing to root yourself. Who are you really? What is it that you want to be? Because I feel like a lot of people try to control you, Sag, because the reason why they try to control you or manipulate you is because they kind of fear you. They fear you because you're different. And it's like intuitively you know why. Intuitively, like subconsciously, you've known why. You've known. And it was something that you just didn't want to own up to. Okay, like you didn't want to acknowledge it. All right, the next card, which is in the upright, is harmony. So I feel like right now, as we speak, as you're hearing this is you trying to come into harmony with who you are, with what's going on externally around you, and especially in your own emotions. Bringing harmony to your own emotions, healing yourself, focusing on yourself. Okay, so that's really positive. You're trying to ground that energy, ground yourself, because you know that you're capable of bringing beautiful magic here, and you're very magical. You're very magical. You have great talents, great gifts. Okay, and this is something that the universe has given you. This is something that you're needing to strengthen too. All right, so if there's something that you were like ashamed of, even that like you didn't own up to that shame, needing to own up to that shame. Okay, like for me, for instance, there was a long time where I just did not, you know, when I began tarot, I loved it, I owned it, and then all of a sudden there was manipulation that happened in the external from my tarot that affected me, and I didn't take ownership. Okay, I didn't take ownership. I didn't take responsibility for my, in a sense, downfall. I just tried ignoring it. So denial. Okay, I feel like there's lots of denial, not needing to be ashamed. And then we have at the last card, it says detach. Detach from the shame, detach from the guilt, detach from these negative vibes, okay, that has you guarded. Detach from people, places, situations that no longer serve, that manipulate you, that don't appreciate you. Detach from that. Detach. All right, and when you detach, you're going to feel really good. You're going to bring up your own energy level, and you're going to start knowing who you are. Detach yourself emotionally from people, places, and situations, and looking at it from, okay, there's a second chance to do this and to do it right. I'm not going to allow other people to come and mess with me. And I feel like with Sagittarius, we're just kind of like, you know, we're Jupiterian. We're like, oh, there's no limit, there's no boundaries. Well, it's like now we need to put up those boundaries. Now we need to understand what those healthy, boundaries are, because we're tired of this. This is how we're feeling when we have no boundaries. When negative people affect us. All right? This is what it looks like when we have no boundaries towards people that are negative. What we want, what we desire is happiness to be. But we need to understand too that not everybody is good for us. Right? We also need to know how to say the word N-O. Okay? N-O. No. All right? right, so let's see. That is what I have for you, though, Sag. I hope that this message resonated, and I will see you guys next go around. Namaste. Oh, my bad, Sag. There is one more deck I did not go through, so let's go ahead and do that. I will just edit this and add it and smash it together. Here we go. Alright, so Sagittarius, for you, the first card that popped out is Storm Warning. Very interesting. So, there is a shitstorm that's about to happen. Excuse my French. Alright, again, you intuitively know this. You were also given a warning. Alright, a warning. So, this is that poop storm that's about to happen. Alright, so you already know what's about to happen. Intuitively, you know. You have your guard up. All right, because this is somebody that's just like, there's a whole bunch of shame, there's a whole bunch of guilt, there's a whole bunch of, like, you know, not wanting to be near this person, there's disappointment. All right, but we're having the strength. We're needing to do what? We're needing to root ourselves. Root it. We're needing to be like trees and root it, right? Not run away. Not saying that we're fearing it, not saying that, you know, but we're needing to stand up for ourselves. We're needing to advocate for ourselves. Okay, the next card says broken heart. All right, so again, this is something that's been breaking your heart for a really long time. This can still be something that breaks your heart. You know, with my situation, it's mostly my family that's doing this, and it breaks my heart that to know that family really just want to F me over, or family don't accept me for who I am, or family doesn't care to respect or whatnot. Okay, the thing is, now I know that, you know, one, it's about progression, not perfection. Two, it's like understanding who comes into my public life, my private life, and my secret life. All right, who gets to know the deepest part of me, who gets to only know just below the surface, and who gets to know only the surface. Okay, so it's about that. You know, allowing these brokenhearted situations to help build something, instead of like, okay, taking this negative and turning it into a positive, just slapping denial all over it. All right, looking at these heartbreaks, looking at them closely into detail, and then like trying to come to some type of answer, trying to look at something. All right, looking at something, and that way we are prepared for when it happens again. We are preparing ourselves for this poop storm. Okay, and then last one, woman holding a heart. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is in regards to love. All right, it can always resort to love, but there could be somebody, a woman or female, that's going to help you. It could be it could be a man as well. All right, but it's all about the energy. This is about love, nurturing, giving. All right, this is somebody that's going to teach you something or help you. So if for instance, for me, this is representing of my life coach. Okay, she's the one that has some type of spiritual guidance for me, and she's actually helped me understand that there's a poop storm coming. There's a poop storm coming. And at one point I was fearing it, and now I'm just like, I'm trying to prepare for it. I'm trying to mentally prepare for it. I'm trying to physically prepare for it. I'm trying to spiritually prepare for it. And the way I do that is by grounding myself, not focused on the feelings that this person can bring to me, but focusing on how I feel, understanding that, and just staying in that, like not allowing other people to sway me. Right. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and namaste.